Here at the Battle of the Crossroads, bringing you highlights of 8 or 9 games this weekend. Jennifer Chick, the great John Kesty, and myself. We're even getting the Spalding Red Raiders in here so my guy just doesn't pitch a fit in the middle of July. But this is all part of our partnership with Great Bay Community College, which is a great option for kids on the Seacoast looking for a college, affordable. They have one of the best nursing programs in the country. This year, they're going to be sponsoring 30 games on the Seacoast in both football and basketball, as well as a Great Bay Community College Athlete of the Week that we're going to be involved with. So we're really excited. We're going to have information on tours of the school, different classes and different options curriculum-wise that they have there. So we're really excited about Great Bay Community College. They're a huge part of what we're doing going forward and couldn't be more excited about it. So highlights from about 8 or 9 games here today. We got Pelham, Hollis, Brookline, Exeter, Salem. A lot of games going on here. So excited to bring this all leading up to our coverage. Come back with our brand new website. We got football coverage coming up of the Queen City Jamboree in Manchester, and we kick it off with football. But right now, a little basketball in July for you, so happy to bring you highlights of the Battle at the Crossroads event here today at the Connie Bean, but all over the Seacoast, provided by Great Bay Community College, our partner.
shot? I think they're like I said, I think they're just trying to feel on the wall. Right? You know how that one works, right? You know how that one works. They kind of dip their toe a little bit. Go. Get up, okay?
Salem with a W over Exeter. Mike Kimball, who I covered at Salem, championship, your junior year, Final Four, your senior year for EJ Perry. That was fun.
Yeah.
Tell me what you got out of this today. Like, you got another game coming up, but talk to me about kind of where you guys are trying to get out of this in the summer at this point.
Yeah, just some continuity offensively. A lot of times we were rushing shots, coming down, playing a little one-on-one. We have a lot of talent offensively, so we can get stuck in that mode. In the summer, we want to get out of that.
Yeah.
And then obviously defensive intensity. Want to see what we can do, what type of lineups we can mix and match, and just to get prepared for the winter as best we can.
Yeah. You guys are always known for defensive intensity. Is it weird having some kids like a Griffin Curtis, Coletti, those guys, McLaughlin, who've been on varsity, and then some other guys who maybe haven't played with them before? Is that hard?
Absolutely. That's why the summer's so big.
Yeah.
And with Griffin, it's one of those things I'm telling him. College coach is always going to be here, but one play off.
Speaking of the devil.
Yeah, speaking of him.
Yeah.
He got every possession, and he could be great defensively, and obviously his offensive ability is awesome. So once he wants to play the defensive end like he does every possession offensively, he's going to be a hell of a player.
Do you know who you have next?
Not sure yet. We're going to have to check, but I'm excited to play. I mean, it's been a great tournament so far, that's for sure.
You make me feel old that I'm interviewing you doing this. Good to see you, buddy.
You too.
To see Hollis Brookline with a good win over Division II Pelham. Good W, but what are you trying to get out of this for the summer? You guys, have a lot of returning players back. I mean, so how do things look at this point?
Yeah, we're getting better, and that's the goal of the summer is just to make sure that we continue to get better. Wins and losses really don't matter as much. We're not in a league. We're doing some skill development during the weeks, and then we're 2 tournaments, and every game that we play, we just want to take another step forward. And I thought, today our offense was stagnant. Unlike Friday, I thought Friday we played really well offensively, but today our defense stepped up a little bit better. So, if we can get the 2 running at the same time, I think we have a chance to be pretty good.
Always that challenge of getting like the returning guys with maybe the JV guys, freshman guys come into mix and so forth. So, any guys step up this, in the last few games that you've been impressed with? Guys kind of come out of nowhere.
I wouldn't say coming out of nowhere, but our 6'7" kid who was out all last year has really made a huge step forward this year for us. I think he's gaining in some confidence. He's gaining his strength back.
Yeah.
He's starting to be more assertive, which is great to see. He's been a little bit more explosive than we've seen him in the past. So that's going to be a big help for us for sure. And some of the younger kids that didn't get a lot of time last year are really starting to develop and again gaining confidence. It's really about confidence for a lot of these younger kids.
Yeah, we're gonna have Hollis Brookline in the Coach for a Cause Jamboree this year for the first time. So excited about that. Always good to see you. Congratulations. Kyle, Frank, Pelham, you guys, whole new year. You guys almost came back. You made a nice little run at Hollis Brookline. But talk about like this year. Now you're the leader of this. Not sort of. You are the leader of this team. Talk about the new Brown in the Pelham family and how it is kind of adjusting with new players out in bigger roles.
I mean, we got a completely new team this year, so we got a lot of bonding to do. Drew Brown coming in, he'll definitely be some help. But we just got to figure some little things out, come together as a team. Hopefully, we can get it together before this season. So,
are you trying to feel like? Do you feel like you got to be more aggressive going the hoop this year than last, or you're more facilitator last year? Like, how do you feel like your role has changed?
I definitely have to do some more scoring, but again, I'm a point guard, try to make my team better. So.
I'll on camera apologize to you for referring to you several times as Ryan, your older brother. If you apologize to me for looking at me in the locker room after championship and saying, "Where's Pete?" when I was there to talk to you.
Yes, sir.
Make amends. There we go. Good job, buddy.